These guys have got to be nuts, especially the ones doing the acrobatics on the chair. Their destiny is 70% controlled by the man at the helm. It's got to be a perfect combination of balance and coordination between the rider and the passenger. You can see how some of the outfits have sidecars on the left and some on the right. The reason being that the Continentals drive on the right and the English drive on the left-hand side of the road. Brno, Czechoslovakia. It's a very hot day out there, and Agostini has obviously been keeping cool in the shade of the pits until the very last moment, while all the other riders sweated out on the grid in their hot leathers and helmets. There's a famous knee-out style, adopted in the last 10 years by practically everybody. But nobody yet has been able to come up with a satisfactory explanation for this. But I think it is for keeping the very fine balance which is needed in the corners. Wow, that's gonna hurt. Whoa, I'm sure he was going much too fast to know what was happening there. But he still had his wits about him. And even before the machine had stopped spinning, he's on his feet and waving to the other riders to slow down. Boy, I'll bet that shook him up a bit.
Teki protesti 3,5 kastiluokassa. Ne avaten? Joo. Hyvä.
Sun täytyy nyt mennä heti, kun meillä ei ole mekaanikkoa.
Hyvä.
Sille joku...
No, no, good day, huh? Yeah, MV made them protest. They did? Yeah. Why? No. Because they think it's oversized. They thought you were what? Take it. I must go open it. Where is my bike? Your bike? This is still there. Bitte Sie noch Deutschschale, ja? Gör dem lite bekant. Här gör de.
This is Jarno Saarinen from Finland. Before he took up road racing, he was Finnish ice and sand racing champion, which has obviously stood him in good stead in his new career. Normally, when a machine starts to slide, you get into a bit of a panic and either fall off or get very upset. But Jarno just winds it all on and collects it and away he goes without even giving it a thought. This makes him especially good in the rain.
He made a protest. I saw when I got gas, he was going very slowly. Yeah. I think he's clutchy. He had a clutch. Yes, I think he's, yeah. I nearly hit his bike. He came forced to those drawbars and then middle and the circuit.
And here's Phil Reed, also riding an Augusta.
Thank you very much.
How was the rough one, the last one for you?
Oh, the 350 was hard. I never want to ride that hard again. It's madness around here.
Why is it madness? Why was it madness?
Bad. He goes so fast, he rides it like a short circuit.
Get the pros for this.
What for?
And we did the brothers for my 350. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I had to open it now. But it's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Ego is always very patient and he'll sign autographs until the cows come home. Once again in first place. This is incredible after such a high-speed spill in the previous race. He must be feeling very, very sore and stiff, and certainly not at all like trying to win another race. Here you see that knee going in and out again, maintaining that very fine balance in the corner.
Nej.
Va piano che frega,
I've been racing now for many years, and I know what it takes to become world champion in this highly competitive and dangerous sport. And I would like to say that Giacomo Agostini is a very worthy champion, having displayed everything that has been required of him in doing his job.